tomorrow, and then I'll never find today. Help me to light my candle, and I'll surely find my way. I close my eyes sometimes, and I close them in the sun, and I feel my winds changing, my memories out of time. I ain't never going back, I ain't never going back, I ain't never going back. I ain't never going back, I ain't never going back, I ain't never going back.
Great stuff. Never going back. Rusty Truck live on 90.3 The Rock and on UTTV, The Rock Unplugged. Luck's Changing Lanes is the name of the CD. Go pick it up today. In fact, go pick up two. Christmas is never too far away. Start your holiday shopping now. And you can pick one up for yourself and one for your best friend, your mother, whomever. They will enjoy it, believe me. And in studio, Kristen Mooney, Andy Gibson, Mark Selger. Great job, guys.
This is Kristen. Kristen's been playing with me for many years. She's from Los Angeles, and she also has a credible recording career and a new record out. You want to tell them about your record?
Yeah. You're going to send it to us, so we're going to play it, so you might as well tell us.
It's available on cdbaby.com,
cool.
and among other places, but they seem to treat the artist really well.
What's it called?
So It's called Hydroplane.
All right.
And you can go to KristenMooney.com too, or MySpace.
Right. Very cool. Well, we're anxious
Andy,
to get that
you have
in.
a record coming out, right?
Sure do.
What you got, Andy? It's a box set, isn't it?
It's a little bit of duck calls.
Duck call. It's great.
How to do duck calls on one side, and
instructional then.
Old-time banjo numbers on the other side.
Banjo. All right, man. Well, you make that resophonic guitar sound pretty, man. You've been
great oboe player.
Played with a lot of folks. Hank 3, I know, right? At least, and a lot of other folks. And we're happy to have all three of you all here.
Thank you, man.
Today, I could spend a freaking hour talking with you because I love this record so much, but there's so much that comes out. You know, I grew up listening to a lot of AM radio in the 70s.
Yeah.
And there's so much of that in this record, you know, back when you could hear a tune by Hot Chocolate go into a tune by John Denver, go into a tune by Bad Company, go into whatever. But there's so much of everything on here, from Jackson Browne to Fleetwood Mac to, you know, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. I mean, there's everything.
I had two older brothers that had very eclectic.
Yeah.
But we used to listen to a lot of AM radio, and it's like, you know, Harvest was one of the first records that my brother kind of passed on to me. And
same here.
And I was a big Neil Young fan. And then, like you said, like the Eagles was something that we would get in the car and go surfing in Galveston and, have to play Bad Company in the Eagles. And it was, you just nailed it. It was just perfect.
Well, I mean, there's definitely all that influence there, but there's such great songwriting and so much of yourself on it. And I know that like I said, I used to kind of get up in the morning. I've got a little beautiful 3-year-old girl, and she would get me up pretty early in the morning, so I'd turn on Mr. Don Imus just to kind of get your day going some days when he was on MSNBC, and all of a sudden, after I'd already heard this record, played it on the radio, he starts playing it, man, and I'm like, that's too cool.
Yeah, you guys were in the right place. I'll tell you, Don gave us a lot of national attention, and
that was when it was Broken Promises, though.
That's right. That's right. And the first time around, and Don, he loves music and he plays music, and so he discovered the record after we worked together.
Yeah.
We didn't push it on him.
Yeah.
But he went back and kind of looked us up, and he found this record, and he started playing it, and he was like, I was really skeptical, and it was just really nice to have him do that. And then, of course, once that happened, record sales went up, and that was about a year after the record was out. And Ryko calls up and says, like, what's happening? I goes, well, somebody's playing it on the radio. They're like, oh, wow, that really works.
Yeah, on the radio and TV.
So then they asked us if we would do a record with them, and so this is where Luck Changing Lanes is coming.
It was very cool because it would show the original cover as well when it would go to commercial and all. And I'm like, man, that's so cool. I'm so glad somebody else
Well, it's nice
loves
to
and
see
knows that
somebody
record.
who's an original Rusty Truck lover.
Very cool stuff. And how can you be skeptical, though, when you open it up and you look at all the friends you've got helping you out? Everybody from T-Bone Burnett to Gillian Welch. And,
Gillian was great. Gillian was great. We recorded a couple songs in Nashville, and David Rollins is an amazing mixer, an amazing engineer, and just, kind of took the whole thing and produced a really, really nice couple of songs. And Lenny, what's really funny, Lenny Krause was our first, person to actually go in the studio with me. And, I really was excited about him singing backup. And he says, no, I kind of want to sing like Patsy Cline. So if you listen to Broken Promises in the background, that's not Patsy Cline.
Yeah.
It's Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, a little bit different hairdo. Yeah.
He's actually had some Patsy Cline.
Well, that's true, actually.
I remember that.
And then Jacob Dylan. I mean,
Jacob
Bobby's
and
little
Rami
boy.
Jaffe from the Wallflowers. Jacob produced and was the first person to kind of discover this last song we played, Never Going Back.
Yeah.
And very kind of distinctive Wallflower sound.
And then, of course, Willie Nelson.
And Mickey Raphael. Well, that's the next song that we're going to do for you, called 1,000 Kisses. And that was a really nice moment because Willie and I had worked together on a couple of videos and some record covers. And Mickey and I became buddies. And I was telling him about it. He goes, man, you should let me send a song over to Willie. And I had just gotten turned down by somebody. I can't remember, but I had this song, and I was like, this is kind of a Willie Nelson song.
Yeah.
And then he sang on it, and we were thrilled to have him do that. But it's an education when you work with masters like that, because you think it's going to get really complicated.
Yeah.
And they tell you, keep it,
simple.
Down, keep it small, make it simple. And that's the best way to do songwriting. That's the best way to create great songwriting.
And if there's ever two finer people in the music business than Willie Nelson and Mickey Raphael, I don't know who they are, because those guys are just genuine and good folks, good people.
Well, yeah, I mean, you listen to Stardust and you hear that for the first time, and it changes your life.
Absolutely. Well, let's hear this 1,000 Kisses thing for the first time live in studio on 90.3 The Rock, shall we?
This song is 1,000 Kisses, and this was recorded in Austin. I was knocked down by a hurricane. Let me stand in the pouring rain. Used to lay down beside you. Used to feel all the pain. Hey, all the kisses you gave. Count the buttons and ribbons you saved. I cast down these walls you made. Lead me from here. There's a broken down Ferris wheel sitting rusty on a broken down field. Used to move through the hands of time. Used to feel with this heart of mine. All the kisses you gave. Count the buttons and ribbons you saved. Come on, cast down these from here. Two steps back, going and my sky's gone gray. And I'm taking bets on the sunny old day. I wanna know what wins and what pays, and what's to lose and then what's to gain. All the kisses you gave, count the buttons and ribbons you saved. Come on, kiss down these walls you made, and lead me from here.
That's great stuff.
Thanks, man.
Great stuff.
Thanks, Benny.
Rusty Truck live in studio. The CD is called Luck's Changing Lanes. Right there, 1,000 Kisses. That on the record, Willie Nelson handles the duo or duet duties. I guess Kristen Mooney doing a wonderful job in here today. Andy Gibson on the dobro doing it upright as well.
Yeah, man.
And of course, Mark Seliger right there singing and playing and writing and doing a great job, man. Just a fantastic job.
We sure enjoyed being out here in Knoxville, and thank you so much for having us come by the studio.